my loves. How is everyone doing? Fine, I hope. Okay, guys, welcome to the channel. Now, today we'll be DIYing a glam fall mirrored vase and candle set. So if you want to see how I do this, you know what to do. Go grab your favorite drink and let's get crafty. Okay, love, so I grabbed my drink of choice today, which is just some good old H2O. And I am drinking this because for the last couple of days, I am trying to get my water in. I don't drink enough, so I am really trying to get my 8 cups in a day. And it's been going well so far. So yeah, today we're just doing plain water. Let me know down in the comments what you'll be having today, okay? So let me take a sip first before we get started. Okay, yes, all right. Okay, so I have here a vase from Amazon. And guys, you can get one from the Dollar Tree as well. But I chose this one from Amazon because it is a 9-inch tall vase. And I wanted the taller vase. And it's a little bit wider than the Dollar Tree vases. But you surely can use the Dollar Tree vases for this project. Okay, that's your choice. So we're going to be using the mirrored tile. And this mirrored tile is what I had left over from a previous project. And what we're going to do, we're going to start off by peeling off the back of the paper. This is the sticker kind. And we're just going to start working our way around and under the lip of the vase. Around till we get to the end. And this is 4 rows of the mirrored towel. Okay, I got a little bit too much, so I'm going to break that off. It breaks off fairly easily. Okay, so got that all the way around. And then we're going to take a roll of, I believe it's 8 here. And we're going to peel our paper off. And we're going to just go down like the middle of our jar or our vase. And make sure you line your mirror tiles up evenly. Like so. And then we're going to take our last piece and we're going to do the same thing to the bottom as we did to the top. And I'm going to start where mine ended at. No, I'm not. I'm going to start like just a little bit over because I want to make sure my tiles line up. And that's looking good. Make sure it's to the edge. This is 4 rows of the towel again, just like at the top. So everything will come out nice and evenly. bit. Okay, next guys, we're going to be using this crushed glass, and this is also from Amazon. And guys, I will list everything in my description box, so you can go look at my description box, and you can also shop my Amazon store. I will have all these things listed in it. I have quite a few things in there now. It's up and running. So now I'm just going to take my Mod Podge and I'm going to spread it out. Now guys, you're going to be tempted to put a lot on there with this DIY because of the way the crushed glass is. It's a little bit different from the mirrored crushed glass. It's a little bit heavier, so it's going to take a lot for it to stick on. And please do not do like I did. I was trying to rush the project, and in between coats I did not let enough drying time, and my Mod Podge dried. Well, it wasn't dried, so it was still white looking. And that's not what you want. You want your Mod Podge to dry. It will dry, but it will take a longer dry time. And I mean like maybe 2 days if you put it on too thick. So make sure you're spreading that out like so. And it will fall off a lot. A lot of it will fall off. But like I said, you're going to want to rush it. Don't rush it. Just let it fall off where it may, because you're going to do more than one coat of this, so it doesn't matter. And this is in the fall color, so I think this is a real pretty color to work with. And you're just going to spread them on there. You can see they're not sticking very well, but that's fine. That's what we want. Just let them stick where they stick. If they don't stick, let them fall off. And we're just going to go all the way around with our Mod Podge. And make sure you try not to get it on your towels. Even though it will dry clear, but still, you don't want to take that chance of it not drying. So you're just going to cover the whole thing. See, that's a thin enough coat, just like I want it. Kind of pat them on there as well to help more adhere. And make sure you put something down to catch your crushed glass, because you're going to need a lot of it, so you might as well, you know, reserve what you have. Okay, so I'm going to leave that alone, and I'm going to let this dry until my Mod Podge is clear, till it dries clear. And you can see they're still falling off, but that's fine. So I'm going to come back in about a couple of hours. Maybe I'll give it an hour to see how it is, and then we'll come back and we'll put our second coat on. Okay guys, so my piece has been drying for about an hour now, and basically none of the pieces are falling off. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back in the spaces where you see that there's no glass pieces at. And remember, try not to put too much Mod Podge, because it will take a longer dry time. So we're just going to go in and fill in the little spots with our crushed glass. And we're going to do all of that, and we're going to let that dry for about a good another hour. That I have did my filling in, I got it filled in as much as I want, and I'm liking the way that's looking. So got my ceiling fan on, so it fairly dried pretty quickly, and I'm not having any fall off. So what we're going to do now is we're going to turn it back around to the front, and I have the glittered leaves here that I'm going to be using, and they are the sticker. And I'm just going to take my piece here, kind of like line my sticker where I want it to go. That's the first one, and I'm going to try to put the second one in the middle, and then the last one I will put at the bottom, just to give it more of a fall feel. I'm trying to line that up. And I do like that these are stickers. I don't have to worry about using hot glue or anything. This one I'm going to center like right in the middle. Bring it up a little bit. There. Okay, we're going to set this aside, and we're going to begin working on our candle. Now I have this candle, and it's pumpkin waffles, and it's from Walmart. You can actually use a candle that's already, store-bought, or you can use a candle that you have left over from like Bath and Body Works. All you have to do is melt the wax and clean the jar out real good, which is what I did with one of mine. But then I had to melt the wax of a fall candle and put it back in my piece that I had made, which was an extra step, and which I didn't see no point in doing that. Now, if you use an empty jar, and you can also use it for different things, like you can also have it for every year, and you can put a smaller candle in there and change it out. You can also use these for Halloween, but if you use this type of candle, you're only going to be able to use it as long until the candle runs out, okay? So that's an option for you if you want to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to first peel off our label here. And we're going to basically do this the same way. Candles came with black tops, which I don't want to use the black top, so I am using a Bath and Body Works top, and they can be different. It doesn't matter because it's going to be covered anyway. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take 2 rolls of our mirrored tiles, and we're basically going to repeat the same process as we did with the vase. So you want to start same thing under that lip. That's very important. So make sure you start your mirror tiles up under there. Now I'm not going to show you this whole process over again, so I'm going to like just go on and do this part, and I will come back and I will show you how we're going to do the top. So now we're going to take our knob, and this is a crystal knob that I got off of Amazon, and we're just going to take our top and we're going to just eyeball where we want our knob to go. Just moving all around. That's okay. That's good enough. And then we're going to take our Mod Podge and we're going to just spread it all around that circle that we made. And then we're gonna just put our crushed glass on the top, just like we did the base. Probably it's not going to be a lot that sticks on there again. You just let it fall off. Make sure you keep your hole visible. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to let it set on here. I'm not going to shake any of it off. I'm just going to let it sit on there like that until it dries clear. And I'll be back. So now we're going to adhere our knob to our top here, and I'm using the super glue, the Gorilla super glue, but if you have E6000 or Fix-All, that's perfectly fine too. With this, it dries quicker, and I'll get a quick adhesion. And then later I'll go back in and fill in any spots that I see that need filling in and around the knob as well. So I'm going to let that set up for a few minutes. So now I'm taking one strip of my mirror towel and I'm placing it around the rim of the top. There we have it. I would like to take this opportunity to thank you if you're new here, and if you like this video, I would love for you to subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and share. And to all my Diva family, thank you for supporting this channel and always showing your girls some love. I love you guys with all my heart. Be blessed and stay safe. Now guys, I will be showing you some ideas on how you can style these pieces. But this is how they came out. This is with the Dollar Tree flowers in it I just threw in there. And with the candles lit. I love the way the mirrored glass is two different colors. It's the orange color and the yellow looking mirrored tiles, stones, I'm sorry. Now this is if you wanted to use them as floating candles holders instead of using the candle. You could use this idea